What's up guys, it's your girl Bianca B and welcome back to my channel. So if you are new, make sure you guys check out my past celebrity interviews, YouTube videos, my makeup tutorials, and vlogs. So in this series, the confidence series, we talk about how to be confident internally, externally, how to be confident at work, how to be confident on social media. So in this video, I'm going to teach and share some of the tricks that I've learned of how to make people value you. I know we hear this word a lot, value me, support me, value me. And so in this video, I'm going to be sharing how you can have people value you. So disclaimer, they doing construction across the street. They're building like this Whole Foods and yeah. So if there's noise in the background, so sorry, but I really wanted to get this video out and I just wanted to let you guys know that. So disclaimer. So how to value yourself and how can other people value you? And I always talk about this a lot, but the first step is baggage, right? A lot of us is walking around with bags that we have not unpacked, okay? A lot of us are at security check and they like, you can only bring your carry-on bag and that's it. What are you taking? Okay, what are you taking? So the first step is really getting rid of the baggage. That's childhood trauma, that's bad relationships, that's bitterness, that's anger. Really tap into what are some things that you are holding on to where it's making you feel insecure, whether that's internally or externally. So I can give me, for example, a baggage that I grew up with is being super independent. And I know that could be a pro to many people, but it can also be a con moving forward in a relationship, being too independent to where you cannot depend on your partner. And so there were a lot of times where I'm like super stubborn, where I just want to do it myself. And I've learned over the years that you can't do everything by yourself. It's okay to ask for help. And so that is just the first step, is the baggage. Like, what are some things that I'm holding on to? I remember when I moved, got rid of my place in LA and moved to New York, I had so many things I did not need. I have learned that minimum is better. And my friend will always tell me this, but I didn't realize it until I moved. The more you get rid of stuff, the more better things come. It's just like a car. Sometimes the car is just broke down, now it's time to get you a new car. So my tip on valuing yourself is getting rid of baggage that no longer serves you. And that will help you grow in better relationships, better business ideas. It will give you clarity on certain things that you didn't know about yourself once you let go of certain things, certain people, and things like that. Because I'm a firm believer in that you are who you hang around, and sometimes your friends are baggage. Sometimes relationships are baggage. So now we got rid of that. Once you got rid of the baggage, the second thing is you start learning self-respect for yourself. Meaning you stop tolerating things that you once tolerated in the past. Okay, this is specifically in a relationship too. When you got rid of that emotional heartbreak from someone, you eventually start learning self-respect, respecting yourself more. Or you can go the opposite and go down the same rabbit hole that you once were in. So the second step is really self-respect, right? So self-respecting yourself and loving yourself individually first before you make that business decision, before you get into that relationship, before you hang around these people, get more money. Really look at yourself and start respecting yourself first. Start putting you first before everyone else. The third thing, be around people who also value themselves and value you. When you are in a relationship specifically, you're giving your time, you're giving your energy, you're giving your emotions. So you want to make sure you are around people who are also valuing themselves and secure within themselves. I can't express this enough. You are who you hang around. You are what you attract. And you have to really hone into getting rid of the baggage, okay? And I know I just mentioned time. Don't give your time to everybody. If you're busy, stop rearranging your schedule for people who wouldn't rearrange their schedule for you. So time is everything. Make sure that when you are with someone or hanging around someone, even having lunch with someone, you're giving them your time. So if someone is negative, but they're your friend, for example, give them certain times that you are available. If you know, like, even if you got a line say, oh, girl, I only got an hour today. That's all they get from you is an hour. So really don't give everyone your time, especially if people are known to flake on you. If the person wouldn't do the same for you, or they're always busy for you, but you readjust your schedule for them, they don't value you. And I'm big on time management and people being late. I feel like when a person is continuously late, they don't respect my time or their time. They just go with the flow. And it's okay to arrive late to events, and I get that, but if we are interacting with someone, especially on a dating level, and you're always late, always flaking, always rearranging plans, as a man, you're not a man of your word. For me, personally, in a relationship, I can tell a lot about a guy by if they flake on me or not. If they are always busy, or if they are just treating me like I'm this and that. Okay? You're not treating me like that. The older I get, the like, my time is precious. If you're flaky continuously on multiple occasions, that means that you have options and I'm not a part of those options, okay? This is very important. Teach people how to treat you. I cannot express this enough. Teach people how to treat you. You set the tone of any relationship from the get-go. You set the tone as an individual. So like I said, if someone is continuously flaking or calling you or texting you at hours later, they don't value you. So treat people how to treat you. Say, hey, I'm only available during these times. Yeah, sorry, I was asleep. These aren't the right appropriate times to text me. Like, really teach people how to treat you. When you walk into a room or walk on that first date or meet someone for the first time, they are getting an introduction of the type of person that you are. So treat people how to treat you. And this is the last thing, and I had to learn this personally. Don't let people have easy access to you. And what I mean by that is that, especially on social media, personally for me, I would respond back to people all the time. I would be by my phone all the time. Now, I don't give people that much access to me. I show you what I want to show you. I do things that I want to do. If I don't feel like doing something, I'm gonna say no. Okay? And I had to learn that. And that was really hard for me, because I wouldn't say that I know people who are really big givers and will give their last dime to people, but I would give people access to me. I would have people just come over and chill with me, just text me whenever, and I've learned over time to not have people have access to me so quickly. I do things on my time now. If it's not a work situation, you're not getting my time. So these are the steps on how to make people value you. Value is very important. Just think of yourself as a brand every time you walk out, and you want to be the best version of your brand. You want a good representation of who you are to resonate with people. So leave a comment below on how do you value yourself. Are you working on it? What steps are you taking to become a better you? So comment below. Make sure you guys check out other videos of the confidence series. Follow me on Instagram, it's Bianca B, and like, subscribe, and share. Bye guys.